Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatye Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram. Harihi Om. We continue with the theme of the last chapter, which is Mind Your Mind. Today we'll see Prayaha Sarvesham Jivane Yat Kinchit Apurnatvam Drishyate. Prayaha generally you just look around and what you find in everybody's life, there is some incompleteness. Sarvesham Jivane, life of all, yat kinchit, something, incompleteness is seen. Perfection, completeness in every respect is not found. Somebody doesn't have health, somebody doesn't have wealth, somebody doesn't have any relation, somebody wants some position but doesn't get it. Incompleteness. I had read a thought that when God created this world, it was so beautiful, and the human beings also were placed here. They're so fascinated. So one was very intelligent. He asked Bhagavan, this world is so very enchanting, glamorous, attractive, and then we will get completely attached to this. How will we come back to you? So Bhagavan smiled. He said, it is all beautiful, but what I have done is, in everybody's life, some incompleteness is left. And that, if that person is intelligent, then that incompleteness only will drive him to inquire, to think. Go. Now what happened? All jivas are here. But the world is very fascinating. And the problem is, we have that incompleteness and we don't know what to do. So what we do is, Tasya Purti Laukika Parichinna Sadhanena Na Sadhya Kintu Purna Paramatmana Eva. Then what happens is, that jiva goes on searching and try to complete itself. And what does it do? Laukika sadhana. Suppose a person doesn't have wealth or money. That person thinks, if only I get $1 million, everything will be wonderful. So then goes on searching, because that money will make me complete. Some person feels very lonely. I am lonely. I need a company. So a person thinks that if someone comes in my life, some person which is loving, caring and whatnot, then my life will be complete. The person searches that company. Someone doesn't have health. Oh, if I have health I want. But there are so many people very healthy, but still very unhappy. I don't have to go on elaborating. So the point is that incompleteness drives that person to complete himself. But with what? Again, some worldly things which that person is lacking. And then later on feels, you see, I thought, but even now I got it, but still I'm not having the sense of completeness. The reason is simple. I am incomplete. I feel incomplete. And I'm trying to complete myself with another incomplete thing. The worldly thing, everything has got its own limitation. Finite it is. A finite thing cannot make me full, whole. Not possible. That's why the sutra is tasya purtihi, completeness of that incompleteness, laukika parichinna sadhanena na sadhya. Don't try to fill up that gap with another worldly object because it is again limited. Any numerals are there, 1 billion, and then plus 1 you add, again it will be a limited number only. So, we must find out what is that which is whole, complete, purna. So, search for that. And the one who understands that, then that person says, no use of searching that here and there everywhere. Athato brahma jinyasa then. That's what the sutra says. Having understood that, he said, now I want to know what is that truth which is whole and complete, which will really make me full. Otherwise, I will again remain like this. Plus one, plus one, plus one doesn't make it complete. So, Purna Paramatmana eva. So, that gap should be filled only with that Paramatma who is Purna. Purna, whole, complete, not conditioned by any factor of time, space, objects, causation, which is by itself. Paripurna in itself. And great discovery. And that Purna Paramatma is just myself only. Then only, oh, yad bhutva na punarbhavaha. And then having realized which and having become which, there no more becoming, no more search, there is nothing more to know, there is nothing more to see, no place to reach or anywhere, nothing. What a strange thing. Where was I going? Here, there. The senses, mind, they are made extrovert. And we go on searching that there. Only kaschit dhiraha, some rare individual that turns his gaze and sees that ahameva aham. That is me, myself. This is the secret. Most important. And the sooner one realizes it, the flaw, the mistake in our search, soon immediately that person attains that perfection. Then the Upanishad says, Brahmavid Brahmaiva bhavati. Then the knower of that Brahman which is infinite, that knower realizes that he or she is already complete. Why I am searching here and there? Then all is well. Huh? Purna Paramatmana eva. We must search for that. Huh? And then what happens? Do you know? People ask, what does Vedanta tell you? What is the message of the Upanishad? Upanishad says, look at your life as a whole and live a whole life. We are living only very superficially and partially, only taking part for the whole. That's our mistake. And we think that part is all my life. But we forget that part will depart and we remain the same. What happened? Look at your life as a whole. Search what is that Purna Paramatma. That's why the famous mantra of the Upanishads, that is Purnam. This is Purnam. The Purna Paramatma is, that Purna Paramatma is appearing in this whole world. But we are not seeing the whole world. We are seeing through some whole keyhole, little we are seeing. The world, do you have got any idea of this world? No. And from this appearance of the wholeness of names and forms that is gone, again Purna Paramatma as it is. That is the vision. Yova Shishyeta Sosmeham. From the whole has come. From the Purna has come. And the Purna still remains as it is. This is the vision of the Upanishad. So, Purna Drishtim Ashritya Purnameva Jivanam Jivet. Attaining this vision of the completeness, wholeness, and live your life in totality then. And then you will find nothing is wanted, nothing is missing. From the worldly standpoint, somebody may say, that this man of realization or the woman of realization doesn't have this or doesn't have that. You think. But there is nothing more remaining. राम को जिसने भी पा लिया उसे न फिर कुछ पाना रह गया. The one who has found that Ram Purna Paramatma, then there remains nothing for that person to gain and achieve in life to make himself or herself complete. There is no need, because that Ram is Purna Paramatma and it is your own self. If it was different from me, then it would have been incomplete only. But here, I say, what shall I say? In one place, Bhagavan Shankaracharya says, Drishtim Jnanamayim Krutva Pashyed Brahmamayam Jagat. Divinize your vision and then look around this world. then you'll find everything is wonderful. You change your outlook and then look out. With this narrow vision, fragmented vision, what you will see? Only fragments. Purna drishti masritya. Gain this vision of fullness and look around and live your life also fully, wholly, completely. Otherwise, in our life, we keep on. Will you miss me? Are you missing me? Did you miss me? Why should you miss? Oh, but if you say like that, they feel, oh, no, you did not miss. Aham purnaha. Aham sampurnaha. Anyway, that will do. Now, somebody may ask, but how many sutras you going on and on? Huh? How many these sutra means aphorisms? And I told you the meaning of aphorism, a short statement with deep content is called a sutra, aphorism. How many sutras are there? Nantosti Jivana Sutranam. There is no end. You cannot say only so many are the aphorisms on life. Well, life itself is so vast. And learning is endless. Yasmad aparo agadho hi vidya sagaraha. Why there are so many sutras? Yasmad, because vidya sagaraha, the ocean of knowledge, is agadaha aparaha. Apara means vast, shoreless. And agada means very deep. Deep and vast. Indeed is this ocean of knowledge. So how can there be any end? Now here I want to light one thing. Earlier also we have seen that every experience has some lesson, some virtue, value. So now we must open an account in a bank. So I already got bank account. No. This bank is different. This is called Bank of Learning. Oh. And that bank of learning is in your own mind. What you keep learning, go on depositing there. From the pleasant, unpleasant experiences, experience of success or failure, experience of privation, separation, union, all kinds of experiences are there. What do you learn from them? And we have already seen the lesson that we learn should make us sweeter and better, but never bitter. That is the important thing. Never become bitter. Now see, everyone has got this chance to make an account, open a bank account. No, if you want to write down, also write down. So whatever I thought of, I wrote in this form. But already I told you, everyone has got all the freedom. So you can make a notebook or in your mind what lesson you learn. But still someone asks, It is true that Vidya Sagar is vast and ocean of knowledge and on. But can you say some one sutra which is the most beautiful or profound or the best? Can you tell? See, everyone can have different opinion and sutra. But in my opinion, I already told you, if you want to accept it, accept. If you don't want it, you have got all freedom again. So the best sutra is न कदापि कुत्रापि कस्याचित् अवस्थायाम अपि भगवन्तं तस्य कृपाम च विस्मरेत्. Never forget the grace of God. Kadapi at any time, kutrapi at anywhere, kasyanchit avastha, in any situation, remember God and His grace. One Mahatma was asked by someone, have you seen God? He gave a very nice answer. I have not seen God, but I have seen His grace. Grace, every moment, everywhere, in every situation. Can you separate grace from God? Can you separate light from the sun? At any, do not forget God and His grace, His blessings. Sarvottam hi idam sutram. This is the best learning. All our problems originate from this forgetfulness. In the forgetfulness of Bhagavan is the birth of our ego, this limited, finite ego, who is very efficient in creating all problems and troubles for himself and others also, and then does not know how to come out of all that. If only one can remember God's grace, count the blessings. Nothing like that. Then no other sutra is also required. In the remembrance of God, nothing is lacking. Because God is Purna Paramatma. Therefore, all those great saints and devotees who realized God, their only teaching was never forget God. Always. Because that Paramatma is very present in our life as very life. This point also we have seen earlier also. All our equipment of body, mind, etc., all our faculties, abilities, potentials, we have not gone to any supermarket and bought them. We are gifted. We are blessed with that. What can be more evident than that? Sarvottam hi idam sutram. The best sutra is this. Now, we started Atha Jivana Sutrani. Atha invoking all auspiciousness. And that Bhagavan is all auspiciousness. So when we complete this, whom are you going to dedicate all that? So the last sutra. Anena sarvatmako Bhagavan sadguruscha priyetam tad anugrahena sarvecha sukhino bhavantu. Anena, by this composition called Jivan Sutrani is tips for happy living. May the Sarvatmaka Bhagavan, who is the self of all beings, and Sadguru, our Guru, Priyatam, may they be pleased. May with this learning, which continues, there is no end to it. May that Sarvatmaka Bhagavan and our great teacher, Guru, be pleased, and then that anugrahan, and by their grace and blessings, sarvecha sukhino bhavantu, may all become happy. Sarve bhavantu sukhinaha, sarve santu niramayaha. May all be happy, may all be healthy. Sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pashyantu. May all people see that auspiciousness all around. We can see that auspiciousness if we have divinized our vision. See that ma kaschit dukkha bhag hoyet. Let not anyone suffer. It's because of ignorance we are suffering. Gain this vision and see the beauty, the sweetness, the bliss, the joy that pervades in your life and everywhere. The purity of a person is reflected in the smiles of all those around that person. Because that person only can radiate that beauty, that divinity. So with this, we complete this text as such. But already said, the ocean of learning is vast and deep, and each one of us has the ability to think, feel, realize, experience, and abide in that realization. Om Mangalam, Omkar Mangalam, Guru Mangalam, Guru Pada Mangalam, Om Mangalam, Omkar Mangalam, Guru Mangalam, Guru Pada Mangalam, Om Mangalam, Omkar Mangalam, Om Mangalam, Omkar Mangalam, Guru Mangalam, Guru Pada Mangalam, Guru Mangalam, Guru Pada Mangalam, Om Mangalam, Omkar Mangalam, Guru Mangalam, Guru Pada Mangalam, Guru Pada Mangalam, Guru Pada Mangalam. श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय। श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम।